Mr. Wright, what did you speak with Ray Novak about on those BBMs?
Monsieur Wright, de quoi avez-vous parlé avec Monsieur Novak il y a 2 semaines?
Why didn't you save the messages between you and Mr. Novak?
À votre avis, est-ce que Monsieur Novak savait ou ne savait pas?
Do you have any advice for Mr. Novak?
Ray Novak, and perhaps the most stunning development, Ray Novak has been communicating with Mr. Wright as late as 2 weeks ago. Today we're calling on Mr. Harper to do 3 things. In the first leaders' debate he said, and I quote, "When bad actions arise, the leader has to take responsibility and hold people accountable. If he believes that, he must fire Ray Novak today." Secondly, given that Mr. Wright and Mr. Novak have been in more or less regular contact, we're calling on the Conservative Party and the Government of Canada to conserve all emails, pins, and instant messages for further scrutiny by the RCMP.
Well, I think what we need is for the Prime Minister to start telling the truth to Canadians. We need the Prime Minister to understand that this is very serious. It goes to the heart of the trust that Canadians have, not just in this Prime Minister, but in the office of the Prime Minister. Regardless of partisanship, regardless of who we vote for, all Canadians need to know that the Prime Minister and his office behave with integrity. And what we've seen consistently throughout this is the Prime Minister has refused to take responsibility and has refused, quite frankly, to tell the truth to Canadians.
You know, obviously, as I've told you once again, I'm not going to discuss individual things before the court. There are 2 people, in my judgment, who are responsible. Mr. Duffy, who did not reimburse the taxpayers for expenses that I believe cannot be justified, and Mr. Wright, who, although he did reimburse the taxpayers, he did so without my authority and contrary to my wishes. Those are the 2 people who are responsible, and they've been held accountable.